I feel the need for, well, you know. I'm Jessica Chobot, and welcome back to another episode of Strategize. Need for Speed Shift is about to roll into stores, and the Speed Junkies at IGN have some important starter tips you'll need to know if you want to take home that checkered flag.
Great, go, go, go!
Need for Speed Shift is a big departure from the tried and true illegal street racer we've all come to know and love. In fact, there aren't any cops in sight. They've done away with the story altogether, choosing instead to place this racer completely on the track. When you first start off, you'll be given the chance to race a couple practice laps. Depending on how well you do, this will decide at which difficulty and with how much loot you start. Keep in mind, the better you do in these first laps, the more money you'll start off with to purchase your first car. Don't overlook these practice laps. You can keep replaying them, and if you get them down, you'll start the first of the game's 4 main racing tiers with 40k in your pocket. Once in the game, you'll receive points for both precision and aggression. To get the max precision points, keep an eye on that race line. It might seem trivial, but keeping as true to the line as possible will increase your cornering ability and give you the edge you need to take the lead. Aggression points can be earned by hitting cars and sliding around turns. So whichever style of racing suits you best, the points will come. The more points you get, the sooner you'll earn the opportunity for an invitational event. Invitational events can be anything from one-on-one races to racing a car from the tier above you. As soon as these events become available, do them. They may be few and far between, but they pay out big. Complete all the invitational events in your tier, and you'll be able to purchase the best car when you start the next tier. This can give you a definite advantage when facing off against the rest of the pack. Keep these quick tips in mind, and you'll land yourself a Pagani Zonda R in no time. Unless you don't know what that is, in which case, you're in for a very, very expensive surprise. For more tips, tricks, and cheats, race over to IGN.com.
Is there ever something that is going to make me content?
If somebody put you in a dark room and made you experience what was in it, you would be scared.
Maybe here tomorrow, and I may put the car on the wall tomorrow.
That's how I experience it.
Frankensham. This place is one of the greats. The 7-kilometer track with 19 turns and some flat-out straights where you can hit up to 300 kilometers an hour. Okay, so you hit the Eau Rouge corner less than 10 seconds after the start. It's one of the most challenging corners in the world. It's a fast uphill corkscrew, so you want to run it as smooth as possible. Taking it perfectly is critical to a good lap time. If something goes wrong, though, do not hammer the brakes here, or you'll be in the dirt. I also want you to focus on the Blanchiment corner. It's a left-hand kink with very little runoff. If you want to see the podium, you'll need the courage to run it flat out. You can hit more than 2/3 of Spa at full throttle, and you can overtake on almost every corner and straight. You won't need to slow much for most turns, so don't be timid out there. I also want you to look for any chance to draft opponents on the straights. Slip behind them for a few seconds, then slingshot past. Well, this should be a good one. I hope you're well rested, because you need to be in top form.
Hi, how are you, man? Yeah, I'm good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Have you seen this before? Online, but not live. Take one of these. Plans to go to the show floor. It's an amazing demonstration of our PC cars. The full driving seats, wheels, graphics, screens. This is what Why are you in that camera? Me? Just getting another video. You're terrible, that's me.